This local sports report is brought to you by M&T Printing, offering banners, brochures, business cards, and more. Check out their website for a wide range of printed products at mtprint.com. Ethan Chambers is a quarterback with the CCH Crusaders in London, and he will be making a decision here in the next little while about where he's going to continue his football career. An extremely talented young man, and we've seen some great numbers from you here at quarterback at CCH. 3,000 yards, 20 passing touchdowns. I know those are just numbers, but what do you believe your best assets are, Ethan?
To me, my best asset is being able to make plays, just knowing what's going to happen, reading the defense, especially knowing the playbook, knowing my reads, all that stuff, and being able to extend plays when it breaks down. And
one thing I've heard about you is that you're calm under pressure, which sometimes isn't easy being a quarterback, as you have the defensive linemen coming at you, or the linebackers, or whatever it is. Your mental game. Speak about your mental game, because that's just as important as how far you can throw the ball down the field, right?
Well, mentally, definitely I've always tried to keep calm, keep level-headed, because I know, especially when it's a big game or something like that, a lot of people can get all over the place, but I always try to stay calm, stay cool, just so that I know that everyone can kind of go off of that, and then we can all chill out and not go crazy on the field.
Why do you believe that you'll be ready to play at the next level? What kind of work are you putting in to make sure that you're ready? Because there will be opportunities for you, and I think everybody who's watched you knows that. But at the end of the day, you have to be ready for whatever opportunity comes your way. Why do you think the next level, and why do you think you'll be ready, Ethan?
I just think I'll be ready because I've worked for this for a long time. I've worked with my uncle, who's a quarterback coach. I've worked with him for a long time, working just on my craft, working on my technique, working on all that. And then the past couple of years, I've been hitting the gym a lot, trying to get stronger, get my body ready for the next level if I get that opportunity. And then just mentally also getting ready in school, making sure I'm eligible and all that.
Speak to your uncle and the impact that he's had getting you ready for this.
Well, he's definitely had the biggest impact on me. He's the one who kind of got me into football. He's the one that's kind of like driven me to be better, to always improve and always be that leader and always stay calm.
Will Finch, that program there, I know Will Finch has a performance school. He does great work. Former Star Mustangs quarterback in London. I'm sure you watched him a ton of times
definitely.
at TD Stadium making huge plays. You're involved in that as well. How much of a difference has Will Finch made to you in terms of just being a cerebral quarterback, both physically and mentally?
Well, yeah, he's helped me a lot. This past winter and spring, I did a couple camps with him. Definitely helped my technique a lot. I feel a lot better throwing the ball, feel a lot stronger in my throws, and I feel like having that edge has really helped me so far coming into camp in the fall, and it's definitely been a big help from him.
There must be a buzz around CCH right now. Everybody gets excited when high school football returns. That brings a smile to your face right away. What are we going to see from you this season, and what do you think CCH can achieve? Obviously, the goal is to get to OFSA and win a bowl game, but you have to go into the season just ready and prepared and excited. What's the vibe for you going into probably your last season of high school football?
Well, definitely after losing OFSA last year, it was a hard game, but this year we really want to come back, win that, and kind of take what's ours. We want to show that we are the best team in Canada and show that how hard we work, it pays off, because our summers have we do a lot of extra stuff. We hit the weight room, we get on the field, so we want to make sure that shows and we get that OFSA.
What did you learn the most from that experience? I think going to that championship game, some of the things that you can learn are just measurable. To be in that pressure situation and knowing that it's an Ontario title, which is what everybody strives for at the high school level. What did you take away from that game? I know you ended up losing the game, but there's so many different things that I'm sure happened that you go, you know what, we can use that next year to kind of better ourselves, not only individually, but as well as from a team perspective.
Yeah, definitely as a team, I just see that we have to even work that much harder just to get where we are, because no matter how hard we work, sometimes there'll be the circumstances like weather that we have to overcome, stuff like that that we can't control that, so we have to do everything we can to control all the things that we can so that we can just play the way we can, run up all our plays the way we usually do, even if those circumstances aren't in our favor.
The London Junior Mustangs have an amazing summer football program, and they've done great things in London for a lot of years, helping develop players. I know you played junior varsity football with the Mustangs in recent years. Tell me about that experience and how, the London Junior Mustangs organization as a whole impacts young athletes, because what they're doing there is developing players for the next level, whether that be at CCH or whether that be with the Mustangs. That's the goal of programs like this. How do you view the London Junior Mustangs, Ethan?
Well, the London Junior Mustangs are definitely a different organization, I think, compared to the other ones, just because focus more on skill and developing players instead of only winning, because a lot of coaches will just harp on just winning, but our coaches, they always focus on technique, they always focus on getting players better, and I think that's why we've been so successful the last couple of years, just because we focus on those little things and getting better.
Can't wait to watch you at the next level, whether it's in the OUA or across the country, wherever it ends up being. We know you're going to have a great career in football. Thanks for the time, Ethan. We appreciate it. And best wishes in high school football at CCH this fall.
Thank you very much.
For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.